Welcome to the Unstuck Yourself Daily Dose with Brittany Bigley. The Unstuck Yourself Daily Dose is part of the Live Bigley community, giving you the resources and knowledge to help you live the life you were born to lead. Hello, I am Brittany Bigley, and welcome to the Unstuck Yourself Daily Dose. Today on this episode, I wanted to come on and talk to you about the power of the pause. Now, this came to me when I was trying to post the video for the power of showing up, which I just recently posted, but I created maybe like a week or two ago. And the reason why I took a pause, I did take a pause from posting episodes, and I took a pause because I was really struggling to upload the power of showing up video. It's like everything that I tried to do with my computer, everything I tried to do with YouTube and saving it, it just wasn't working. I exhausted all of my options late at night on some weeknight, and it just wasn't working. And I was like, you know what? Let me take a cue from the universe that maybe this is not supposed to post right now. And so I listened to kind of the universal signs that I think was showing up for me, even though I was trying to persevere and show up for myself, right? Like, I mean, I just did an episode on the power of showing up, and I was like, I'm showing up. I'm trying to post this. It's not letting me post. But again, I just surrendered into it. And I was like, okay, I don't think this is supposed to post tonight or into tomorrow morning. And then I kind of took it as a sign because I was having trouble saving my videos. So I took it as a sign of, you know what? I think I just need to step back, and I need to surrender, and I need to take a pause. And I think this is really powerful because, again, there is power in showing up and pushing through, but then there's also power in realizing that maybe instead of pushing through, and like, again, this is listening to your discernment in your system and your body and your intuition of whether to know when it's like, okay, let me push through this, or no, let me take a pause. But it really does, when you take a pause and you are reflective and you are very conscious about the pause, you can come back after the pause, realigned, taking more aligned action because you're reflective about, okay, what was working, what wasn't working. For me, I needed to do some rearranging of my space. I needed to do some more knowledge about, I needed to take some time for myself to really look into more knowledge about manifesting and do some self-reflecting and some releasing and letting go. And so the time that I've taken in this pause has been releasing, letting go, and healing some things, has been educating myself on manifestation and different energy techniques. And coming back to it, I now have this coming back to making these videos, I now have this invigorated passion and enthusiasm that I feel like I'm bringing to it, instead of pushing through and feeling like, man, I'm just going through the motions. I'm not really present. I'm not really conscious, and I'm not bringing the juice to these videos like I would like. So I do think, right, like there's a power in showing up and there's a power in the pause. And I wanted to jump on and talk to you guys about this because it does require discernment. Like it requires, like, gosh, the subtlest of discernments, and really tuning in and listening to your body, your system, your intuition, reading some universal signs of the universe. It's like, man, I'm doing everything I can to show up, and it's still not letting me do it. So maybe I need to take some time to reflect. And that's okay. And I think something that is missing in today's society is that we don't give ourselves permission to pause. We don't give ourselves permission to reflect. We don't give ourselves permission to turn inward. And there's just such value in turning inward and going into the void. And it's just such fertile ground for creating something stronger and better, and in more alignment with your authentic self. And so there is a power in the pause. Again, use discernment for you and your system. But anyways, wanted to jump on and share that. As always, if this resonates with you, please go ahead and hit that like button. If you feel like this is medicine for someone else, please go ahead and share it. If you want more consistent content like this coming to you, please hit that subscribe button. Otherwise, happy healing, happy having that discernment and knowing when it is that you need to have a pause and reflect and go inward to be able to come back and bring the juice, to bring, more aligned action. Happy healing, and I'll see you when I see you. Thanks for listening to the Unstuck Yourself Daily Dose with Brittany Bigley. The Unstuck Yourself Daily Dose is part of the Bigley community, giving you the tools and resources so that you can live the life you were born to lead.